Hello, this is Halfscreen, and in this episode, I want to give you guys a brief history and basic overview of the Tantive IV spaceship. It was used by Leia in the original Star Wars film, and was the first vessel audience saw when Star Wars was premiered back in 1977. At the beginning of the movie, the Tantive IV was captured by the Imperial I class Star Destroyer over Tatooine. Designed by the Korean Engineering Corporation, the highly modified CR-90 Corvette is designed to be tough and modular with a simplistic interior featuring subtle luxury for the official and politician. The Tantive IV was used for negotiating peace settlement and bringing aid to the defenseless population that was under control of the Empire. Different variations of the CR-90 Korean Corvette, which shares the Tantive IV design, appeared in The Return of the Jedi. In addition, the Tantive IV made a brief appearance at the end of Rogue One. Let's take a closer look at the Tantive IV exterior design. The CR-90 Corvette, also known as the Rebel Blockade Runner, was mainly used by the Rebel Alliance to avoid Imperial entanglement. It can hold up to 46 crew, 39 official, and 100 passengers. At the front of the vessel was the main bridge. The main bridge was the nerve center of the CR-90 Corvette, and it was manned by top officer of each department. Near the main bridge is the upper and lower turbo laser. Each turbo laser is occupied by 2 gunners. As we head toward the middle of the ship, we can find 4 armed high-capacity escape pods, double as long-range laser turret. Near the back of the ship is the primary sensor array, which was used mainly for communication. Above the engine is the heat exhaust panel. Its primary role is to protect important vehicle components and equipment from excessive heat exposure. The ship sported a massive drive block of 11 ion turbine engine, which can boost the speed of the vessel to 950 km per hour. The CR-90 Corvette is about 126 meters in length and has a height of 49 meters. Starting at the cockpit, you can see a forward air docking hatch, the elevator, the officer's briefing room, and also the captain's quarter. At the top of the ship is Princess Leia's stateroom. It was on the highest level of the ship to serve dignitaries and official guests. The stateroom acted as the living room and was connected to 2 advanced escape pods. Below the stateroom were a formal state conference table and a tech station monitor. On the operation forum is where Captain Atreides met with his fate with Darth Vader.
The vetting mission!
If this is a consular ship, where is the ambassador?
As we head to the bottom of the vessel, we can see 4 escape pods on the port side. This specific escape pod was used by R2-D2 and C-3PO during their escape to Tatooine. Underneath the main corridor is where Leia gives the plans and the message to R2-D2. On the port side airlock holds an atmospheric tank that has a magnetic safety shield generator. The main reactor core stretches across all decks and was a central power generation device. It was also damaged when it was attacked by the Star Destroyer. The hyperdrive generator was a vital starship engine system because it allows vessels to enter to hyperspace. This gives the vessel the ability to move faster than light speed. Connected to the hyperdrive generator was the ion turbine. The ion turbine was a mechanical device that creates thrust by extracting electric propulsion. The Tantive IV first appeared in the 1977 film Star Wars, Episode 4 A New Hope, and held the distinction of being the first ever ship to appear in the Star Wars series. At the beginning of the Galactic Civil War, the ship was a central player in helping the Rebel Alliance. During the days of the Empire, Princess Leia used the ship in her position in the Imperial Senate to help the struggling Rebel Alliance, often undertaking secret missions under the guise of assistance to people who were in need of help. Decades later, the vessel would play a crucial role during the war between the First Order and the Resistance when it took part in the Battle of Exegol. So what are your thoughts on the Tantive IV CR-90 Corvette or the Rebel blockade runner? I hope you guys enjoyed this in-depth look at the Tantive IV, and if you like my content, do me a favor, smash that like button and subscribe. I know there's been a lot of complaint about me using text-to-speech on my previous animation, and I kind of want to explain why I went that direction. One is creating these animations is actually a very time-consuming process, and I need to figure out a way to streamline my workflow. On top of that, I just wasn't comfortable about using my own voice, and I just didn't have the budget to hire a professional narrator. So these are the main reasons why I decided to use text-to-speech, but I know now moving forward, I won't be using it any longer. So anyway, I really do appreciate you guys watching my animation, and I'll see you guys next week.